When I originally received the Mini 5 Pro, because it has a larger sensor, it would be quite obvious for me to go out and test the low light capabilities of this drone. So of course I did that in an industrial neighborhood. And I discovered a serious problem that sort of put an end to that testing.
So, and it also has a very, very nice green light. It's flashing. So if we just take it down here, you can see that. It turns off the green light, which makes it kind of illegal to fly it here at night. So we just stop recording video now. So you can see. Whoa! So I can tell you that the obstacle avoidance in the back doesn't work when it's dark. I almost hit myself in the head.
As you could see during this clip, what happens is that when the drone is airborne and I start recording video, let's just make it airborne. You can see that the green LEDs in the back, if I start video recording, you will see they will turn off. And I have been checking this constantly. And just to summarize the problem, you need a green flashing LED that's visible from all sides below to fly the drone legally at night. And I've been checking that constantly to see if there would be introduced a fix for this, as when I was testing the R3S, for instance, this was not an issue. If you made a recording with that drone, the LEDs would stay on. So it would be quite simple for DJI to add that fix. But despite numerous updates, they never introduced this. I even wrote them an email to my contacts inside DJI telling them about the problem, and there's probably others that have done the same too. So this morning I got a message from one of you guys that are following here on the channel telling me that they might have fixed it with a new firmware update. So if we go in as it is right now, we go under safety and we go down to this section that's called auxiliary LED. You only have the option right now to set it on, off, or on auto. But this is not related to the LEDs here on the back. It's related to this auxiliary landing and takeoff LED that's in the base of the drone. So let's jump in and see if there is a new firmware available that would fix this issue. So update. Checky, new firmware update available. So, yes, fix some known issues. We don't know what that is, but let's just let the drone finish the update and then we go check if it solved the problem. Alright, so now the firmware is updated. Let's take a sneak peek here in the menu just to see if we have gotten another option here. So look at this, we have the auxiliary LED menu option as we had before, but we have a new one here where I can have the LEDs stay on. So we just do that. And then we can do the test like we did before. We just start the drone so we make sure that everything is... So see, if I start the recording now, look at this. They stay on. Just before we hurt someone. Let's just turn it off. So as you can see, now it's possible to let the LEDs stay activated or blinking while the drone is flying, which means that now you comply with the EU regulations that will sort of tell you that you have to have a green flashing light that's visible from all sides below when you're flying the drone at night. So that was really good news. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then feel free to give a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to press the dislike button twice. Thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.